CSIR-Science Technology Policy Research Institute has three main research divisions. One of them is the Agriculture, Medicine, and Environment, and this is the division that I head. In this division, we have several expertise from different backgrounds in terms of academics and profession. So we can count on the environmental scientists, agricultural economists, development studies experts, econometricians, economics, socio-economics, and others that we can think of. And the work conducted by the division is usually collaborated with other staff from other divisions. In this division, we have done several studies in terms of research work, and we can talk of the policy reduction studies that we have done, enterprise development, rural enterprise development, urban agriculture, research in sustainable intensification, food, nutrition policies, among others. All this work we have done have been published in referee journals and other policy documents, as well as documents that we can find in libraries and then maybe on the internet. If you look at agriculture, medicine, and environment, specifically these are key sectors in the economy of Ghana. When we talk of medicine as a division, basically we don't do medical activities as done in the hospitals, but we look at health policy, specifically public health policies. And this is where we have expertise. Our work spans from agriculture development, rural enterprise development, policy studies, climate change, innovation, and then we can also talk of innovation platforms and areas of such. For years since STEPRI was established, experts in these fields have contributed so much to the development of this country. I can mention the CADEP. I can mention public expenditure, which was conducted by FAO in collaboration with STEPRI and also with the World Bank with STEPRI. There are other things that we are focusing on. We have looked at agricultural development in terms of looking at mechanization policies. Now our focus is on sustainable agriculture intensification practices. We have done all these things in the past, and staff are continuing doing this. Essentially, activities in the institute has been collaborative in terms of bringing together all the three research divisions. So work has not been done solely by one division. We have always collaborated in doing our work. We have research work in policy documents, in referee journals, and other documents that you can find in the shelves and then other websites across the world. Some of the projects that we are at the moment handling in the division, including mechanization policies, sustainable intensification, and other climate change activities. What we are doing is, in the sustainable intensification project, we as much as possible trying to evaluate the impact of the sustainable intensification practices that has been already advanced to farmers in the rural communities of the northern region. Now, when we look at the climate change policies, we are trying to look at how the farmers are adapting to the effects or impacts of climate change in their farming practices, and then also to see whether they are adapting well to the conditions or there is more that is needed to be done in terms of bringing them at par in terms of what they are doing. The agriculture, health, and environment sectors of the economy are key, and therefore focusing research activities in these three key areas are sure to bring development to Ghana. And therefore, I will request that government will support this sector to do more work in the areas that have been mentioned.